Today's Minute to Win It word of the day is probably one of the most difficult words that we'll ever encounter. It's people. People. If you haven't learned this yet or haven't figured this out, people are messy. People have issues. People have problems. It's amazing. I spent better part of 15 years counseling and meeting with families and individuals, and I've learned one thing: you'll never figure all people out. People are difficult. People are messy. Some people want to learn. Some people want to be challenged. Some people want to grow. Some people have underlying issues. Some people have ulterior motives. People are messy, and everyone is different. The question today is, how do you handle relationships and interactions with people? You know, it's easier to just dismiss people and hand them off and box them out and say, I'm not dealing with difficult people. But what ends up happening is you end up living a life of isolation. And that's not healthy. That's not good. Sure, there are people out there that have motives, agendas, and you've been burned. I've been burned more times. I probably got more relational scars on me than half of the people watching today. But you have a choice to make. When you've been burned, when you've been scarred, you can box everybody out when you really end up boxing yourself in. And you actually push away some great relationships that have been waiting for you out there. You know, it's easier to dismiss people than it is to invest in them and develop them and build relationships with them. One thing that I apply, and I want to challenge you on this today, is to take the best initiative. The BEST. Take this as a template for your relationships. And this is one thing that I've had to learn, and I'm still learning this. The best initiative. BEST. B, believe in people. Believe in people. Believe that there are still good people out there. Believe that even though people mess up, there's still good inside of them. E, encourage them. It's amazing how people will thrive and even change their motives when you actually speak life into them. S, share with them. Share a piece of you. Share a piece of your heart with them. Maybe share some transparency with them. Say, hey, you know what? You're a great person, but I really want to challenge you in this. Share with them. That bridges the gap. And then finally, T, trust them. It's a hard word, especially when you've been burned, but trust bridges the gap in relationships. It's a great word. People, they're messy, but definitely worth the investment in great relationships. It's a great word. Keep up with us on our website, theedge101.com, and all of our leadership talks on YouTube at The Mental Edge 2018. Have a great week.